Yeah. Hello, everyone. It is still October, specifically, I would say the middle of October, and it's still the Halloween season. And in this video, I wanted to talk about something that's kind of affiliated with Halloween and kind of affiliated with horror. And something specifically that I try to do every year around this time. There is a filmmaker out there who, he's kind of known for making a lot of dark movies. However, most of them aren't really supposed to be scary. The darkness of the movie is more fantastical and in a way probably beautiful. And maybe even a bit whimsical. Or maybe that's going too far. This filmmaker, he also probably has a big imagination, and he has a style and a look that he uses that is very iconic, and you will know specifically what it is just by looking at it. He's been directing movies and stuff probably for probably close to 40 years now. And he started in film probably close to 50 years ago. I am talking about the dark visionary filmmaker Tim Burton. So here's my history with Tim Burton. Obviously, as I've made it up until recall year, throughout many videos, when I was growing up, I wasn't really a fan of horror, and I did not like being scared. And also, because of the type of household that I was raised in. Like, you didn't like that stuff anyway. Well, like, maybe barring a few exceptions, yeah, we didn't really watch horror when I was a kid, and we didn't experience it. And like growing up, boy, whenever I heard of the name Tim Burton, like I kind of instantly linked him to like horror, the scary, the frightening, and like a lot of that came from like mostly like seeing this one preview of the Nightmare Before Christmas as a kid, like trailers that they put out before like the movie was going to be released and stuff, and like it frightened me, and like I wasn't interested in Burton's work. Like probably the only film I saw of Burton's back when I was a kid was Beetlejuice, and like that has always been a film that I have enjoyed. And like or like many years, believe it or not, I probably never knew that Burton made the movie. It probably wasn't until I was in high school that I decided to like check out his arc. Like, I think probably I can't remember if I've told you this story before on camera, but I think it was like probably around that time, or probably a few years before. There was this one night where I was watching the TV and I was going through the channels, just trying to find something to watch, and like I noticed that it was showing Beetlejuice on, I'm pretty sure it was a TV Land. They were showing a movie, and prior to that, I believe it happened years since I had seen the movie, and I enjoyed it. And but then sometime in high school, I think it was around the time that I was seeing some of the Batman movies. So the Dark Knight had come out during my freshman year, or probably before then. Yeah, I wanted to get to first in the Batman movies. I decided to don't watch the movies that were out at the time, which included the ones that Burton made, and afterwards, I started to delve more into some of Burton's other works, it was obviously Edward Scissorhands, but it was Big Adventure, or you want to know what, obviously at some point watched Nightmare Before Christmas. Probably the first and only Burton film that I've seen in the theaters was the Alice in Wonderland film in 2010. And by the way, stop calling that a remake. I don't care what evidence you can find or claim about the movie. It's not a remake. saw all of that. Yeah, and I kind of saw like the incident Frankenweenie, the original. And of course, eventually I did see the feature film remake of it. Like for like eventually I did also see Burton's film Big Fish. Like because more that have come to mind are like the movie Mars Attacks. Like I saw the movie at would like because tons of people were saying if you wanted to be a filmmaker, watch this movie. And so I did. And like, I'm surprised that I forgot about this, but like, Burton also made Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And like, the reason like I didn't see it when it came out, like obviously at the time, like just hearing the name Tim Burton, like turned me away from a film like that. Also just hearing his name at the time, like kind of aggravated me. And like after that, like I did eventually watch some of Burton's other work. But that was yeah, I can also swap anytime because that was on the musical that I wanted to see at the time. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Anyway, so like I guess it's kind of hard to like really pinpoint what exactly I like about Burton's films. Like, I mean, I guess so I can identify with some of the protagonists because, like they are considered outsiders, and like it seems as if no one likes them, or they're completely distrustful of them. Like, I kind of like those types of characters, and like I could probably identify with them. Like for like most of Burton's films since Pee-wee's Big Adventure, like Burton has always had his music composed by Danny Elfman. Oh, like the only exceptions are like Ed Wood and like Sweeney Todd. Considering that the latter was based on a musical, you could probably guess why didn't do the music for that. I really enjoy Elfman's scores in Burton's films, and like with good film music, like music really helps to like set the scene, and like it sounds like what situation is going on in the scene, like it also helps is with the motion. Like Burton loves stop motion animation, and he's used it in like a couple projects that he's made. And like he's made a couple projects in stop motion. 3 of them being feature films, obviously. Like Burton's so overall style is kind of like everything looks weird and kind of twisted sometimes. But yeah, I could looks great, and that can also explain my feelings towards the type of animation Lasky Chupo did back in the day. It's weird and strange, but it kind of looks cool. And the reason is that Burton's style is like that is and not only is that just how he draws and stuff, he like one of Vernon's big inspirations is horror movies. So specifically, probably some of the classics, but he really likes the early German expressionist films, and his idol was Vincent Price. Burton has worked with many great actors in his a very long career, and because some of them are actually good at what they do, because some of them are my favorites. There's Paul Rubens, Catherine O'Hara, Michael Keaton, a big name that worked for him. Johnny Depp, the most prominent name in most of his movies, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer, Christopher Walken, Jack Nicholson. It just remembered Michael Go. Christopher Lee, he was a favorite of Burnham's, they were good friends, and ironically, those two also worked for Hammer, which Burton enjoys. So many names. Lisa Marie, Ava Green, Alan Rickman, and Timothy Spall. and like probably really important for me, like for many years. Burton worked with Helena Bottom Carter, who is one of my favorite actresses, and like she was one of the women that Burton was romantically involved with. And one of the other ones was, as previously mentioned, Issa Murray. Yeah, like so much talent he has worked with Burton, like in front of the camera and like behind the scenes, like like there's so much just stuff that I can talk about, say, and they probably you should be like it's just on the video, like Tim Burton, yeah, like yeah, what can I say, like he's a great filmmaker, or like he is a visionary, and like he like he makes like dark content, but like it's good content, and like something and I probably should would have mentioned before, like his films are like they are very dark, but there is also light in his work. It's all perfect, what he combined it together. I am very happy that he's somebody that I admire. Like, anyway, like, again, I can, like, discuss Burton a lot. Unfortunate, what that's going to have to be it for this video. Like, what is like, comment and subscribe. Share this video around with your friends and whatever, and I will hopefully see you in next week in a brand new video. Yeah, bye bye.
Funny man films. S150 Productions.